Alrighty, so I am all over the place this week. I completely forgot that it was Wednesday, and I did get spoiled. I did see that it's already a Chandler unit coming out, which might not be a terrible thing. I was kind of hoping that the new character would be like an unknown character or like a goddess character, because honestly, the demons have been, in the meta for a really long time. Obviously they're not super meta right here, right now. But this is just gonna give Melly a reason to stay, still be, sticking around. So from my understanding, this is a step-up banner. Yeah, it is a step-up banner, 10 steps. The banner itself does not really look good, let's be honest. I mean, the commandment, or the grace characters are alright, I guess, but, I mean, those are in most banners nowadays, and the rest of these are not really good, besides like maybe Nanashi, but he's super old, so it doesn't really matter. So, Red Chandler. Let's look at the Kane translations really quickly here. So let me hide that just to make a little bit more room. We have Ancient Demon, Magician Chandler. Passive is Ancient Magic. If the allies including subslot if the allies including subslots are demon race, decrease demon race allies' damage taken by 30% and increase attack-related stats by 15%. If the unit is assuming a stance, increases the demon allies' critical defense and critical resistance, and just resistance by 30%. Okay. Skill 1 is Death Rain. Inflict damage by 250% of attack on all enemies and decrease ultimate move gauge by 3. And then Mystic Barrier. Assume stance for 2 turns. This is at level 3, so I'm not sure if this is a 2-turn stance overall. Probably not. Taunt the enemies. Decrease damage taken by 60% and decrease ultimate move gauge by 2 to the unit who uses a skill card. And then Meteor Works is still the same ultimate. So not really all that interesting. Demon Backliner. We already have Demon Chandler and Demon Cusack as backliners, so now they're just giving us another backliner, I think. I mean, using him in the front to get that, extra crit defense and resistance, if he's assuming a stance, could be okay. It kind of reminds me of like Naofumi, how Naofumi gives the team stats whatever he stances. But he's not like a stat buffer. He's not like a basic stat buffer. The decrease in the damage taken by 30% is interesting, and the attack-related stats by 15 could be pretty decent. The problem is I'm assuming this is gonna, because it's the same ultimate, he's gonna use the same costumes and stuff as the regular blue Chandler, and his stats are not that great nowadays, so he's just a kind of like a bad CC backliner. I don't really think it's good, but I mean, I could be wrong. 30% less damage taken is actually decent, but maybe because he's got lower CC, they're wanting you to go second with the character, so that way you can actually tank the first turn. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. This is not very interesting for a character, gotta say. Step-up banner's nice. You can get away with getting him cheap if you want him. I would 100% say that he sounds, so far, like on paper, not worth summoning for. Anything out of curiosity interesting in the actual banner itself? No, the actual patch notes do not really have anything going on. What is this part right here out of curiosity? But this is looking like a pretty small week update right after the festival ends, so not really all that interesting. Okay, so they're doing the Demonic Beast 3rd floor guaranteed double rewards, so that's nice. Discount event AP for consumed in battles with monsters. I'm assuming this is the same thing for Demonic Beast Battle, and then double the Demonic Beast Battle artifact cards event. Oh, okay. So, I mean, that's okay, I guess. The problem is there's not a card for Nidhogg yet, and so I don't really care about that. But if you are a newer player, or you just haven't gotten the artifact card sets for any of the first 3, so the bird, the deer, and the dogs, this would be a decent time to try to farm for the card sets. because those cards are kind of hard to drop sometimes. And then, you know, they're half stamina, and you can actually farm out some of those relics and stuff from the first, I guess 4, because, yeah, Root Erosion Source is the one from Nidhogg as well. So you could also do that one if you need any of those relics, of course. Wouldn't this technically be week 5? Why are we getting a Fort Solgris Grand Reward Dungeon? I'm not actually sure on that one. Why are they updating? I mean, that's fine. Like, I'm happy about that, like, I guess, but shouldn't the festival be over with? Like, wouldn't this technically be week 5? But, I mean, hey, we're getting engraving stones, which is cool, I guess. We get 1 battle event, fix some issues, and then Magician Chandler is going to be boosted for the Heroes Arena, which actually is kind of nice because I do use the Demon Team in my middle tower right now. And then changing the schedule for the June Event Hawk Pass. Okay, so, okay, well, not really a great update, I gotta be honest. I'm normally pretty lenient with this kind of stuff, I guess, but I don't know. Chandler's just not who I'm looking for. I really wanted to see either an unknown or a goddess character to help those races out a little bit, because I want more variety in the meta right now, and the Demon Team was really the last team that I wanted to see get support right now. But, I mean, at least he's cheap. I don't actually think he's going to be all that good, so it's probably not even going to matter, let's be honest. Like, I mean, this character's not gonna be enough for, 1, people to summon for, and 2, I don't think it's actually going to bring the demons back into the meta, because humans are just so strong right now, and then sins are even stronger than them. So I don't know. It is what it is. So either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts on the new Chandler are, I guess, because, you know, he's something. His outfit looks kind of cool, I guess, but I would take it or leave it. It is what it is. We'll summon for him, of course, because I need characters for content and stuff. But overall, I'm not excited about it. So thanks for watching. Have a good day.